I enter the studio and immediately begin setting up my station. Hey, Dale. Ready for another round with the Midnight Clan. Well, now that I know they're part of the Midnight Line, I'm really nervous. Ha, I didn't mean to worry you. Will it make you feel better if I tell you that's not their real name? Well, I always assumed Midnight was some sort of stage name, although talking about it makes me curious. Dale leans in. Partridge. What? Madeline Partridge, and her son Matthew Partridge. But don't say it to their faces. Why not? Big industry secret? Nothing a little bit of time online can't tell you. But stage names exist for a reason. Whether it's to build a character, afford privacy, or just not conflict with someone else, it's always important. So calling someone by their given name in a professional setting is rude. The door to the studio opens and a petite girl with golden hair enters. Good morning, Mr. Vincent. I trust everything is ready. Ready as will ever be, Nicole. Nicole scans the room quickly and her eyes settle on me. Oh, you're that girl from the mall. Shawn, what are you doing here? My job, I'm a makeup artist. Oh, I didn't know you were industry. That's not a problem, is it? Of course not, I'm just surprised. Maddie, all clear. I leaned towards Dale and whispered to him. What's with the all clear? Am I missing something? Search me, they've always been like this. Okay, I guess I'll just pretend that it's normal. As soon as Matthew enters, the room feels a little colder. Ice Prince. His gaze rests on me for a brief moment, and he eyes me with only the faintest recognition. Work mode, huh? It's hard to believe this is the same guy who looked like he was on the verge of tears last time I saw him. Is that the mark of a professional? Shall we get started? Ready when you are. Matthew sits in front of the mirror and waits patiently for me. Nicole pulls up a chair and sits a few feet away from us. In what appears to be a gesture of friendship, she strikes up a conversation. So, Shawn? Yes? How long have you been a makeup artist? I think I've lost count. It's been a while, though. Matthew inspects himself in the mirror. I can tell. Your work is very polished. Oh, thank you. Matthew nods coolly and strides off toward the photo area. Nicole pulls her chair closer to me and offers a smile. So, are you new in town? I haven't seen you around before. Yeah, I just came here for college. Where are you from? Hawaii, one of the smaller islands. That sounds amazing! It must be gorgeous back there. It definitely is. I didn't really notice until I moved to the city, though. You never know what you've got until you've lost it, right? What about you? Are you from around here? Born and raised. I've done a couple of photo shoots elsewhere, but no place as nice as Hawaii. Unlike Maddie, who's already been there twice. Oh. Is that resentment in her voice? What should I do? I'll do this one this time. Hey, hang in there. I'm sure you'll make it to Hawaii someday. Well, that's the hope, but it sure seems like I don't have much more than hope. You never know. My best friend became a pop star almost overnight. Lucky him. Most of the time, yeah. We're finished. That was quick. Oh, right. Well, let's be on our way. Nicole gathers her things and escorts Matthew out the door without another word to me. Bye, Nicole. I earned another $300. Dollarinas. I got so much money. Gotta save it for those costumes come Halloween. Can't remember for the life of me how much they cost. Bonito. Another job. Got another hotel job next Friday night. Right back if you can make it. Ben Zero. Should be fine. I'll be there. And Lloyd. Shawn! The network will be calling us with their decision next weekend. Let's meet at the pho place to celebrate. Or drown our sorrows if we don't get greenlit. Either way, see you there. Can't reply. That's fine. Anyone into fashion? Anyone else want to talk fashion? It's autumn now. What are you putting in your wardrobe? The short skirts of the Divide are just too cute to ignore. Better grab one now before the weather gets too cold to wear it. Indeed. Okay. Status fatigue of 9. Let's see, fashion's at 18. Ugh, we gotta get our We gotta get our GPA and stuff up, too. What's the plan, Stan? Guess I'll sleep. Get my fatigue down to 0. Tutor. Should I just study all week and try and get my grade up? Okay, we'll try that. Hopefully. I'm getting nervous. We got like a month left to Halloween. Professor Cobalt starts the class by writing out a summary of our upcoming exam.
Any questions?
A guy sitting near the back raises his hand. Will this test be graded on a curve? Professor Cobalt arches a single eyebrow.
No.
Why not?
Let's say you order a steak at a restaurant, and when it arrives the meat is completely raw. Would you pay for it?
No.
And what if all the other chefs in the restaurant also sent out uncooked meat? Would you pay for it then?
A look of understanding dawns on the student's face. No, sir.
No one grades on a curve in real life. And stunningly, this classroom exists in real life.
He turns back to the chalkboard and resumes writing. Mic drop.
You know when my office hours are.
That we do. That we do.
Any questions for today?
Could you look over my homework answers for me?
Looks fine to me. You're on the right track.
Thank you. Such a good tutor. Goodness. Okay, GPA is going up. Good. Definitely gonna have to sleep this weekend, but that's okay. Oh, gotta go see Professor Cobalt.
Miss Gooden, I'm pleased to inform you that your grades are acceptable to keep your grant. Good work. I wish you the best of luck in the upcoming month.
Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. I'm trying to get my GPA up. For Alvin and for my grant. Okay. Benito is waiting for me in the small area hidden from the rest of the dining room. Forgot about your awesome bust. Hey, congratulations on getting called back. I open my makeup case and immediately get to work on his makeup.
Thanks. I've been told the feedback was pretty positive, although I assume it's because I gave away free dessert.
It's hard to say no to that.
The real test is tonight.
No free dessert this time?
Sadly, no. I guess I'll have to actually be good at what I do.
So what's the plan for tonight? Card tricks? Rabbit from a hat?
It really depends on the audience. I've got to tailor it to them. But in a hotel setting like this, traditional illusions don't work quite as well. It has to be more organic. For instance,
Benito holds up a phone.
is this yours?
I reach for my phone, but it's not in my pocket. When did you...
Well, you know what they say. Magicians have fast hands.
How scandalous. Do you plan to flirt with everyone like that?
Not sure. Do you think it works?
Eh. It'll certainly get some hearts to flutter, but I think your appearance makes you a little young for that tactic.
Good point. It's getting harder to play the kid angle, but I can't just leap into the adult thing right away.
I finish my work with a light powder on his cheeks. All done.
Right. Time to get to work.
Do your best.
I always do.
Always. From John. Lloyd seems insistent that you join us for lunch today while we wait for the network to phone us about our show. Be at Pho 24 by noon. And off I go. Hey, little wizard! Ready to meet our destiny? What's with the little wizard? You can transform how people look with your makeup brush, which is like a wand, so you're a wizard. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it like that before.
That's because it doesn't make any sense.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first.
Yes, you're very clever.
Lloyd stares at his phone laying in the middle of the table as if his gaze could make the call arrive sooner.
Don't be so anxious. It'll arrive in its own time.
But why isn't it now?
Be patient.
The sound of a phone ringing cuts John's sentence short. Lloyd snatches his phone up and frowns. not mine.
It's mine.
John stares at his phone in surprise. So answer it!
Hello.
Lloyd leans in and tilts his head to the side, straining to hear anything from the other end of John's conversation. From the look on his face, I assume he still can't hear anything.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
John hangs up. So?
I'm sorry, mate.
My heart sinks in my chest. I know that as much as I wanted the show to happen, Lloyd wanted it even more.
Cops and Robbers has been greenlit.
Yes! Lloyd screams and throws his arms around John in a rough hug. I hate you, you beautiful, beautiful man! We all do, Lloyd. Lloyd weighs down the nearest server. 3 large bowls of the number 5 special, and a side of cha gao. No, 2. And do you have any guadu dao dao? I still don't know how to say this. Give me all the good things. I turn to John. Is he always like this?
He likes to celebrate.
It's worth celebrating. Lloyd finishes his order and returns to our conversation. We've got so much to do. I've got to call the cast for a read-through. Wait! I need to get the scripts finalized first. He turns to me. Oh, right. I needed to ask you something. Sure? You do special effects makeup, right? It depends. I did a lot of wounds and stuff for Ancient World and Forbidden Island. Good, good. Because I'd like you to return as the makeup artist for Cops and Robbers. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. There's an artist out west who I want to design the scar for John's character. I'll give him your contact info so you can talk it out. Of course. Thank you very much.
Oh. Don't forget my birthday's this Thursday. Was thinking we could hang out in the afternoon, yeah?
Oh dear. I should probably get him something. He is our best friend. Homework.
This is your first and only homework reminder. Your first paper is due next Wednesday. I do not accept late submissions.
And Snickerdoodle King. Hello, Shawn. My name is Snickerdoodle King. You can thank my parents for that. And Lloyd asked me to contact you regarding makeup for his upcoming show. I see you already have experience, so I trust you'll be able to pick up on my design. If you have any questions, please refer to my book on advanced makeup techniques. It's available at nearly every Brains and Puzzles store. Thank you. I don't know. I think the movies have a shot if they get the right director. The last few have been good. Except the director said he's not coming back for any more. Ouch. Hope they find someone good to replace him. That's the key. Let's see. 16 fatigue. Kind of owie. Let's sleep. Okay. Tutoring for sure. How to do this? Study, work, and sleep. Hopefully. Hopefully that works out in our favor. No, it takes less time than usual to finish my homework.
Good work today.
Thank you. It was tough at first, but I think I'm getting used to the school.
What about the city? Have you gotten to explore it yet?
A bit.
What about the arcade?
There's an arcade?
Yeah, really nicely equipped place. I haven't been there in a while, but I can give you the address.
Thank you, I'd like that. VG Zone, the coolest arcade in town. See if you can win a prize. Thanks, Alvin. Alvin knows so many things. He's so smart, so handsome. When do we get your phone number, Alvin? It's been going datos. Okay. Fatigue's going out the roof. Adam's birthday. Yes, we should buy a gift. We have money. To the mall. Brains and puzzles. We'll get him a puzzle cube. He'd like that. And can I get the... Ooh. Should I? Yeah. Done. As I head out the door, a young woman comes barreling around the corner. Marui! Now that I know who you are, I think this will be the first time that I give 2 characters in the same game the same voice. because I used my own voice for Merowi, and I think she deserves to have it back. Ah! She skids to a halt, stopping a hair's breadth away from knocking me over. Are you okay? The woman steadies herself and fixes her jacket. Yeah, I'm fine, just didn't see you there. She glances at the book I just purchased. Hey, Rivenwell Online! Nice, I work for them, you know. Are you part of the development team? Nah, nothing like that. Marketing, social media mostly. It's my job to promote the game and get new players. If you're playing Rivenwell Online, I see I'm doing my job. Oh, I don't actually play. Seriously? If you've got enough free cash lying around that you can just buy books for games you don't play, I've got a better deal for you. The woman ignores me and pulls out a sheet of paper. She scribbles an address on it and tucks it into the front cover of my book. The stuff there is pretty expensive, but I'm sure you can handle it. Stuff where? At the shop. What does it sell? The woman taps her foot. Stuff. Weren't you listening? Okay. Anyway, I'm in a hurry, so I'm out. Later! She waves and marches into the bookstore without bothering to wait for me to respond. I look at the address she left in my book. A shop that sells stuff. How useful. It's a shop where you can buy stuff at the question mark place. What should I give Adam? You know, I wonder. Who did Merowi end up with out of the three boys, or did she not end up with any of them? I hope it was Travis. Well, it seems like a good choice. I just hope he likes it.
Hey, what's up?
Happy birthday! I got you something. I hope you like it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Thank you.
So, what did you want to do?
Well, normally I'd say we should take a walk to the seawall and just hang out while we watch the ocean, but that's kind of not an option.
I'll walk around campus then?
Sure, it's better than nothing.
Adam and I stroll out onto the campus and take our time to admire the architecture. We've been here for over a month and I still don't know this place too well.
That much time has passed already? You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry. Across the lawn, a group of students spies Adam. They begin waving frantically. Adam, sing a song!
Buy my album and you can hear it as many times as you like.
Adam waves back at them, then ducks behind a wall.
How'd they recognize me? They're like a gajillion feet away.
I'm not sure that's a number, but I see your point.
This is weird.
I did tell you this was going to happen.
I didn't say you were wrong. I just didn't think it would be quite like this.
Well, birthday boy, you're going to have to get used to it.
I'll get used to it tomorrow. And I think that's enough exploring for now. I've got to go meet John for a thing anyway.
How very specific.
I do my best.
See you later, you goofball. Oh, God. I almost said, oh, Merowi. Oh, Shawn. We're ready to start filming for Vice Versus. New name for Cops and Robbers. Does it sound cooler? It's supposed to sound cooler. We start next Monday afternoon. Can't wait to see you there. He is. Oh, this is Lloyd, by the way. Sorry. John gave me your number. Oh, Lloyd's so excitable. Okay, so we still need some sleep. We got more of a heart with Adam because we gave him a gift. Oh no! Okay, use that. And I guess we'll sleep. Okay, so we're shooting for Vice Versus. So we'll study, work. Study, sleep? Or should we go into town and see if we can get some fashion books? I want to save money for the costumes because I can't remember how much they are. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this for now. I do my best to arrive early for the first day of filming, but the place is already bustling when I arrive. Hi, little wizard! Ready to make some magic? I'll do my best, sir. Lloyd! Lloyd. Better!
Afternoon, mate. Good to see you're dressed normally.
Lloyd makes a face. It only happened once.
I'm just delighted you lived through it.
Am I missing something here? Nope! I hope I hear this story one day. Lloyd hurriedly ushers me in the direction of the makeup trailer. I'm sure Selena's waiting. What about John?
Not here to film today, just watching.
Okay. I head to the makeup trailer, but I'm still mystified about what John was teasing Lloyd about. Selena is waiting for me when I enter the trailer. I really was hoping to make a good impression by showing up early, but she showed up even earlier. Good afternoon, Miss Haraway. Oh, you again. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, Lloyd asked me to be here. That sounds like him. He's a good man. Selena seats herself in the makeup chair. Let's not keep him waiting. I finish Selena's makeup quickly, and filming begins without a hitch. The afternoon is filled with a lot of running back and forth, but it's not as hard as it was last time I was here. Phew. Okay, intelligence. GPA is going up. Okay. Oh, we did good at work. Excellent. Ugh, I don't know if I'm gonna have to go and buy some fashion books. There's no way I'm gonna get my fashion to 60 before Halloween. Ain't no way. Okay. Mother, your father will be starting physical therapy this week. The doctor says it will be some months before he can walk again, but at least he can bend his knee a little now. Good news, Mom. That is good news. Okay. We will go shopping. To the mall. Yes, mall is where we need to be. I wonder if Adam wants to come with me. No, I'll go to the mall alone. I probably shouldn't bother Adam right now. Hopefully he's busy doing some homework. Ha! Yeah, right. Adam. Thankfully, there aren't many people at the mall today. I take my time wandering from one shop to the next. As I stop outside the divide, I see a familiar face. Oh, you're that girl. Shawn. And you're Nicole, right? Wow, you remember me? I'm good with names. Lucky you. I'm horrible with names. I feel you, Nicole. She frowns and fiddles with a package in her hands. And faces, now that I think about it. But you remembered me? Maddie was pretty upset about you, so of course I remember. What? Nicole clutches the package closer to her chest. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't make a bad impression, did I? No, he said he met you under poor circumstances, but he's too embarrassed to say what happened. Huh. She turns her gaze to the tiled floor. I really wish he'd tell me. Should I let her know? Well, I'm not on her or Matthew's route, so why don't I just pick this option and see what happens. We met the other day when he was filming a commercial. I paused, trying to find a way to explain what happened without making it sound bad. He kind of grabbed me and held me, and it was kind of awkward. Maddie did that? Yes, but I think he just panicked. There were a bunch of girls trying to chase him down. I'm a little sparse on details. Nicole nods understandingly. I remember that. Security had to clear out several fans and paparazzi from the building. No wonder he was so flustered. Oh, did the shoot turn out okay? No worries, he's always professional in front of the camera. And I helped him calm down a bit too. I don't think I'm going to ask for details on that one. Nope. Okay, she must be his girlfriend. She's too committed. She's too committed to the story to just be his sister. She hoists up the package in her arms. Anyway, I gotta get these clothes back to Maddie. Goodbye, Shawn. Bye. I didn't really expect to see Nicole again. From the look of it, she wasn't expecting to see me either. Oh well, might as well return to my shopping now. That is why I'm here. Okay, let's see. Makeup, probably that one. I'll leave that alone. No. Maybe. No. 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 120. How much does it improve it? No. 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 And I don't think so. Okay, let's buy the Snickerdoodle King one. No. Maybe that. Journal by you. Let's get the history of makeup and a journal. I hope we make a lot of money in the coming days. Can I not access my inventory from here? Ah, gosh darn. Okay, tutoring, sleep, work, study, work, hopefully. Hopefully! Fingers crossed! Any questions for today? Could you look over my homework again?
Looks fine to me. You're on the right track.
Thank you! Okay. Oh yeah, good sleep! Good sleep, Shawn! Alright. GPA is going up, fashion's going up. Cut! Lloyd weaves his way deftly through a series of wires and cameras towards Selena. He offers her a few quiet notes, but it's hard to hear what he's saying. Selena nods understandingly and Lloyd beams.
$20 says that Lloyd jumps up and down 3 times before he calls action.
I jump a little at the sound of someone next to me talking. What? The camera operator points at the duo.
Lloyd's gonna start bouncing like a kid on sugar in 3, 2...
Lloyd gives Selena a thumbs up, then launches into 3 small hops as he exits the set.
That'll be $20, please.
I never agreed to that bet.
Shame, I could have made a killing.
The camera operator extends a hand.
Rachel.
I accept it and she gives me a vigorous handshake. Shawn, and how did you know he'd do that?
You learn to pick up on the quirks of the various directors you work with. Lloyd starts jumping around when he gives direction to cast members he likes.
And those he doesn't?
A whole lot of pointing. So you new here? Most of the crew already know each other from other shows, but I haven't seen you before.
This is my first show.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. You do good work.
Oh, thank you. You do good work too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, quiet on the set! Rachel immediately turns back to her camera and I fade into the rest of the crew. Fading away. Halloween's coming up and I'm feeling anxious. Oh, 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 oh. So anxious. Okay. Hello, Shawn. This is Snickerdoodle King. Again. A friend of mine in your area is looking for makeup artists for a Halloween haunted house next weekend. I thought of you. Please reply if you are available. Not for that, I'm not. Quick shoot this set Tuesday morning. Respond if you can make it, please. That one I can do. I will be there. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you. See you this week. Halloween! Got your costumes yet? There are a ton of great costumes at the Divide if you don't have one. I'm set. I made my costume this year. Ooh, look at the overachiever. I think I'm going to stay inside and binge on candy this year. Dude, I bought that candy for kids. You can't eat it all. Honestly. Fatigue of 14. This could be bad. Okay. I don't know what that gave us. Oh, that must have been for our grade. Fashion. Ooh, fashion at 50. Might have to do some scum saves. Yes. That's the words I want. Okay. And yes, we should probably sleep. Okay, our grade's above a 3. 3.04. That's good. If I work every day this week. Okay. Let's go tutor first and work and hope for the best. And that concludes our review for the next exam. If there are any more questions, feel free to come to my office hours. Be advised, I will not have office hours this weekend due to being at the school's Halloween festival with the math club, so don't procrastinate. The math club? A student in the front row raises his hand. Yes? What Halloween festival? Oh, of course. For freshmen who aren't familiar with our school's tradition, there will be a Halloween festival in the main parking lot. Each of the clubs is required to set up a booth there, so there will be a significant variety of activities for anyone interested. Admission is free for all students with a valid ID. A girl next to me whispers to her friend, "Free admission? Count me in." If there are no more questions, class is dismissed for the day. I gather up my books and head out the door.